Hey guys, I have breaking news in the San Francisco Bay Area. You remember the security guard who was arrested after shooting and killing the shoplifter at Walgreens? Anyhow, he was released from police custody. The San Francisco District Attorney determined that there was not enough probable cause to believe that this security guard committed a crime. And we're going to identify him as Michael Earl Anthony. He was employed as a contract employee for Walgreens. We're going to need to talk about this whole situation. We later learned that there was force or fear used in the commission of this shoplifting incident. I said this in other videos. When you steal something from a store and you either produce a weapon or you create some reasonable fear, you give threats, that's not shoplifting, that is robbery. If you use a weapon, that's armed robbery. Even if you don't use a weapon, it's still considered robbery, but not armed robbery. That's a felonious crime. You could take a little bit more exhaustive measures in order to control the situation, in order to defend yourself, because now this category of a felony is all the way up here, okay? I'm not even gonna name this person, the shoplifter who died on camera. We're gonna name Michael Anthony as somebody who I believe was just thrown out there as a scapegoat. That's not gonna happen to us in security, guys. Michael, if you're listening to this video, and by the way, if you know Michael, forward him this video. This is a special message to you. Michael, I support you, and there's a whole lot of other security professionals in this community that support you as well. You did the best thing that you can. Taking someone's life is awful. If you ever had to do anything like this, any of you guys are listening, it's the most awfulest thing that you can do to another human being. His life will never be the same, ever. Michael, if you can hear me, reach out to me through email. Maybe I can get you on camera without giving specifics about the event, and maybe we could start a GoFundMe page, something, because you're gonna need some help in this legal fight. Michael, it's not over yet. It's not over. The district attorney decided not to charge you, but if they find new evidence, that might change everything around. That might change the whole narrative. If there's a new district attorney, now I don't know if San Francisco had a change of district attorneys, but if there's a change in a district attorney, that could change everything else. Special message to the San Francisco Police Department. Shame on you guys for arresting somebody, booking them into jail when you don't even have enough probable cause to believe that a crime occurred. And if you learn that there's a defense argument, why didn't you take that? What San Francisco Police Department should have done was wrote the case up, submitted it to the district attorney, and see if they wanted to press charges or not. That's more of the standard, but not just booking this poor guy into jail. That's ridiculous. Shame on you, San Francisco Police Department. Those of you who are getting upset about San Francisco Police Department, don't get upset on the line officer, the guy or gal who's just patrolling the beat, because that person answers to a corporal or maybe a senior officer, and then maybe a sergeant and a lieutenant, and then a captain and the commander, deputy chief, and it keeps going all the way to the top of the command. So who do we need to blame for these ridiculous actions? It's the chief of police, okay, who's being pulled by strings by the city council. That's the truth. You guys want to go out there and bash the street level police officers, the ones who are out there in black and whites patrolling? Stop bashing them and go towards the chief of police and then see what the city council is doing. Because I'll tell you this, the chief of police answers to the city council. So when you have, by the way, when you have a detective bureau who believes that it's in the best interest of the safety community to arrest a security officer, that detective isn't just making his or her own decisions. That person's getting the answers from the higher ups. Again, captain, lieutenant, their sergeant, but it's going all the way up to the chain of command. You see, the chief doesn't want to look bad. The city council doesn't want to look bad. They want to look like they're out there serving justice. Now, as for the prosecutor, the chief prosecutor in that area who decided not to press charges, good on you. Good on you. Guys, I don't care if there's going to be riots, if there's going to be all these changes, okay? I support the security officer, Michael, and so should you.